match 4. Unfortunately, we're 2-1. We lost to the literal mirror. You know, it can happen. Hey, you know, 12-0. The only deck we lost to was our own. So can't you know, can't feel too bad about that. Unfortunately, you know, getting beat with your own deck is like, it's kind of mixed feelings, because it's like, you know, hey, you weren't. It's not like some other deck was like better constructed, arguably, than yours. But at the same time, it's like, how is somebody playing my deck better? But I definitely got a mulligan this hand. It's just too clunky. So let's we definitely want burn spells, because we gotta keep them off of early creatures. So I think we want to keep the card advantage, and we want to have the early. Oh, they're not playing Shadow, but I still think that it ended up working out better this way. Although actually being able to turn on turn 2 light up the stage could have been pretty important. Really wish Flame Slash was an instant in situations like here, but hey, what can you do? Magus of the Moon could be pretty clutch. I don't know if it's actually worth getting the Giant. Might have been worth it to just utilize the mana more efficiently. Alright, I think I gotta Flame Slash this, but now I'm running out of, like, options. Is this still just 1 counter? Oh, it's 3 counters, yeah, because of modular. This could definitely be a problem. Hopefully they put them all on, like, a man land. Oh no, that's like the worst thing they could put it on. Yeah, unfortunately, kind of mana screwed here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's some way we chump long enough. I don't know. This is kind of brutal though, because we can't even use these effectively. Arcbound Ravager. Well, we drew the land, but the problem is we can clog up the board. I kind of feel like any comeback is going to have to involve Soul Scar at some point. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a feeling they got enough counters to last a lifetime. And sure, blocking the 10-10, and you know, they're probably gonna sack it. It is kind of nutty. Alrighty, well, I mean, we got a lot of tools in the SB. I don't think we need Obosh either, so Ratchet Bomb can do a lot of work. The Mage are perfectly fine without needing Blood Moon, although we might do 1 Blood Moon just to mix it up a little bit. But honestly, being able to attack seems pretty big. Still, we'll do 1 Blood Moon just for the heck of it. So here's the dealio. Yeah, we're taking out... Man, the Soul Scars can actually be very helpful with the -1/-1 ability. It can also backfire, though, if we... because the Ozolith can get -1/-1 counters. Yeah, I mean, as good as Soul Scar's ability can be, I think we're just going max control. I really thought the opponent was on Shadow, because I played this opponent before. But you know, what you can do. If I actually wasn't trying to think ahead, which maybe this is why we shouldn't try to predict what the opponent's playing. You know, who knows? I might have been a little less clunky. This hand could be just as clunky as last one, but you know, the logic behind last hand was that we needed to deal with early threats, keep at 20 life. But you know, being able to turn on turn 1 light of the stage could have made a big difference. But hey, is what it is. And I think I may want to just light up the stage because I just can't get stuck on 2 mana forever. Oh my god, stuck on 2 mana forever. How? Why? It's okay. So the question is to go after them and light up the stage again. Something really nutty could happen. In fact, I think something pretty nutty will happen. But on the other hand, yeah, I got Lava Dart in the grave. This could be wrong, but we're stomping them, turning on Spectacle, and digging deeper. At least we got another land out of the deal, which actually we needed, but the other land going to the bottom hopefully doesn't screw us out for the rest of the game. Without Inkmoth Nexus, it's kind of unlikely that they can just surprise kill us right here out of nowhere. But if there's a card that'll do it, it's Arcbound Ravager. Alright, let's see. We're playing this for sure, and I think we're Flame Slashing the Arcbound Ravager. I generally find it's correct to lead on Ravager. Problem with going after the Arcbound Worker is that they'll just sack it to Ravager. You know, but this actually forces them to have to think a little bit. And we got a lot of burn, 11 total points. Problem is that they've got the ability to regenerate. It was like the same thing as sacrificing Arcbound Worker. I mean, if I go for the other Flame Slash, they'll just sacrifice a Welding Jar, or better yet, just sacrifice it to Arcbound Ravager. But, let's see here. But, they'll gain 2 counters, go up to 9. And then I could Lightning Bolt. And then will it actually kill? I think it will, because they'll go up to 9, if I'm not mistaken. 8 counters on it, and it's a total of 11. I mean, we'll see what they do. It's better than just sitting around waiting for it to kill me. I'll just Lightning Bolt right now. think the play is to sack Ozolith, but I think that is where I want to be, is all of their eggs in one basket. It's not the best because, you know, Walking Ballista could finish off, but any one of my 4 Ratchet Bombs or... Huh, that's odd. I guess the Ozolith is that important. But still, my Ratchet Bomb or my Smash to Smithereens, or Shattering Spree, I should say, are going to be pretty good. Okay, the opponent has Walking Ballista. Play that for 2. Play a ton of counters. Now, that's going to really put the onus on me to find like a what do you call it, a Ratchet Bomb, which I did right now, thank goodness. Yeah, got it. This was like literally what was needed. Probably I should have done that on combat, but you know, it's okay. Okay, we can play, we can get 2 tokens. So you know what I want to do? I want to light up the stage, dig a little deeper. Maybe draw Shattering Spree. Oh, right, another Ratchet Bomb ain't actually bad. But let's get a Seasoned Pyromancer in here. Having 2 blockers seems pretty good. Animation module, that could kind of be a problem if they start getting counters, because then they get 1/1s. It's kind of always an issue, but this Ratchet Bomb, in theory, will help out a lot. See, the problem is that they're going to create a token at the end of their turn. So I think what I need to do is I need to try to play for a land here, because they are going to create, at end of turn, another token. I swear Forgotten Cave really bites me in the butt, or does it, because I can cycle it. Which I will do in case I draw a mountain, which I can play. I don't want to play this Forgotten Cave because I want to dig deeper. Might as well, I guess, Kraken. I don't think the opponent is going to make too many tokens that can attack. Yeah, because that's what happens. They create a token with module. Actually, what am I thinking? I could have bolted the token. Probably that was a mistake. Ratchet Bomb just would have been so useful. Kind of playing for Shattering Spree now. Got unlimited tokens basically here. Not bad, not bad. So let's see. I can do this for 3, but the problem there is that then everything's going to go on the servo, and then it's going to be the same bullshit all over again. I don't like this because I give him another turn to draw a welding jar. That's going to be a problem if they draw a welding jar, but I think otherwise it's basically in my interest to wait. Oh, Okay, this is maybe I shouldn't have waited, because I didn't realize I could create a servo token. But oh yeah, so they're just growing the Arcbound Ravager. It's just what they're doing, which doesn't really concern me because this is going to get nuked. So basically, what we need to do is we need to kick for 3. I'm going to need to. Ooh, this is a problem. But actually, this is actually okay because we can bolt or stomp in response to the tokens, or can we? How much? So let's see. That can be a 3/3. That's just within bolt range. I think we're okay with that. This would be a godsend if they sacrifice Ravager. Hopefully we draw one more land. And we don't want to bolt because then they'll just sack in response. Ay. So this is the problem here, is now there's kind of too many creatures we have to go through. Actually, not really. That's the plan, and it's pretty simple, but we can't really let them put more counters on a Walking Ballista. That's the problem. I think we gotta... We got greedy in a way, and now we're suffering. We could just slash the Walking Ballista. Actually, that's another possibility. Doesn't actually sound half bad. Do we really care that much about animation module, now that I think about it? You know, I don't think we really do. Let's just go after... See, we could have done this last turn, but... What are you going to do? Forget what we played. I don't think we played anything. That was a mistake. But hopefully we still can still take this. Yeah, I wouldn't really need animation module. And then we'll bolt, we'll lightning bolt whatever they put the counters on, and then we'll flames. If they put it on a token, we'll lightning bolt, and then we'll flame slash the Walking Ballista. If they put on Walking Ballista, we'll just lightning bolt and probably pass turn. I think that was a mistake last turn, giving them another turn. We should have just played Spree for Ravager and. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it actually makes that big of a difference. But sometimes little differences make a big difference. And let's just get rid of this Walking Ballista right now. I'll take a Pyromancer down with it, but it's okay. I think hopefully the worst is behind us. And I will attack. I mean, if they want to double block, that's fine by me. I get the tokens anyway. Okay, things can get scary, but still think I'm the aggro here. I don't know. This might not be correct, but I want to get aggressive. I don't want to give them too many turns to draw something. Sure, they might draw something like right now, but you know, yeah. I'll play it safe and I'll just attack. Now I'm not going to attack with the Seasoned Pyro because they can block and Pendlehaven it. Although then I could stomp it in response, but I don't think that's I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so this is where actually just Shattering Spree for, or just end of turn. Yeah, I think just Shattering Spreeing this for 1 is probably good enough. Or I might as well make it 2. Alrighty, game 3. Boy, what a crazy game 2. All over the place. I'm actually kind of thinking Mages of the Moon might not do that much. I mean, I do think they've got Inkmoth Nexus, but that might be it. So what actually might be better is taking out the Magi, putting in another Blood Moon maybe, and then putting in 2 Soulscar Mages. I think the Blood Moons are good enough to play 2, but probably the other 2 are better off as just Soulscar Mages. And I do think we need the rest of these lineup of spells. Everything played its part. Can't cut down mana. Deck is way too mana hungry. As we can see, Ratchet Bomb doing a lot of work. No else to say. Believe it or not, let's keep, because we do have this Forgotten Cave to cycle. You know, and this hand will not most likely be super choked on mana. It could get mana flooded, but yeah, you know, already off to a good start. And we've got 4 lands already. We're definitely cycling this Forgotten Cave. Unless they produce something that I've got to bolt. Can't bolt that. Alright, another mountain. Alright, let's just get the bomb down. Hopefully they don't have some way to kill with Inkmoth Nexus. But bomb can be a good way to deal with Hardened Scales, which is really nice. I think I will tick it up to 1. One of the reasons being that I want it to be on a number where it can blow up at any time and take something with it, just so, you know, so we for sure can get value, because they can play Animation Module and they can put counters on Ratchet Bomb to get it to a number I don't like. Now, I don't get this. They know I've got Ratchet Bomb. What do they've got up their sleeve that I don't know about? Because they just subjected themselves to a clean 2-for-1. A clean 2-for-1. So we're doing this. If they want to put the counters on Inkmoth Nexus, we have got that easily covered. I mean, I'll play the Soulscar, go shields down for 1 turn, you know. Just get a little aggressive next turn. And that's this. It's okay. I think I'm gonna sacrifice the Lava Dart. I got enough lands. Good thing I unyielded in time. I think that was worth dealing with a... I mean, we basically took down a Walking Ballista for sacrificing a land. Not bad, if I do say so myself. let's see where this goes. Okay, that's where it goes. Probably just take a 2-for-1 with Shattering Spree. Don't want to get too greedy. And if they move the counters to Ink Moth, we'll just bolt in response. Not getting too crazy. It's funny, the one time we don't have a moon effect, and they've got 2 man lands. And I'm definitely going to bolt this in response. Don't mind if I do. And hopefully the opponent's been whittled down a bit. I mean, we've got a ton of 2-for-1s on them. I think I'm just going to Firebolt on my turn. I will go Sealed Down, but I just I want to be able to utilize... Ooh. Well, the good news is I don't think there's that much they can do. You know, shutting them off of an entire color seems pretty good, but you know, oh, that can wait till next turn, I think. And this turn, you know, just getting a clean use out of the Firebolt out of the graveyard. That's a pretty good situation, I think, to drop the old Blood Moon. Surprised they didn't animate Blinkmoth Nexus in response, but I don't know if they'd really want to block anyway. I think I missed out on probably having a kill there, because additional 3 down to 4. Yeah, additional 3. That would have been a win, but I don't know. It's pretty unlikely that the opponent somehow manages to win, and I've got wins in all kinds of ways here. Yeah, that was unfortunate though to not take the win last turn when I clearly had it available, but it looks like there will not be a punish. All right, 3-1. Hey, not bad, you know. Not bad.